Hello, good morning everyone. Students, today I will teach you in English 2 chapter 3 The King's Magic Drum. So let's start this chapter. Before starting this chapter, I will tell you the main character of this chapter. What is the main character of this chapter? The main characters are number 1 Ephraim Duke, number 2 Magic Drum, number 3 Equer Adam, she is the wife of Duke, and fourth one is Tortoise. There are more character in this chapter. So now let's start this chapter. Ephraim Duke was an ancient king of Calabar. He was the king of Calabar. He was a peaceful man and did not like war. He was very peaceful man and he wanted to stay away from the war. He had a wonderful drum, the property of which, when it was beaten, was always to provide plenty of good food and drink. Duke had a wonderful drum, means a magic drum, and what is the property of quality of that drum is, when it was beaten, it was given plenty of tasty foods and drink. So whenever any country declared war against him, he used to call all his enemies together and beat his drum. Then, to the surprise of everyone, instead of fighting, the people found tables spread with all sorts of dishes, that fish, fufu, palm oil, chops, soup, and cooked yams, and plenty of palm wine for everybody. So, students, let's see. Instead of war, that Duke invited everyone and he spread all tasty food in front of all persons. And what were the foods? That is fish, fufu, palm oil, chop, soup, and cooked yams, and plenty of palm wine, and these all tasty foods for everybody. In this way, Ephraim Duke kept all the country quiet and sent his enemies away with full stomachs and in a happy and contented frame of mind. There was only one drawback of possessing the drum, and that was, if the owner of the drum walked over any stick on the road or stepped over a fallen tree, all the food would immediately go bad. Moreover, 300 Egbo men would appear with sticks and whips and beat the owner of the drum and all the invited guests very severely. What happened? A drawback of drum was, magic drum was, that is, what if the owner of that drum crossed over a stick or any fallen tree, what happened? Magic became just opposite. Food immediately go bad, and 300 Egbo men appeared with sticks and whips and started beating everybody. Started beating the owner and the guests who came to, and guests who came to take delicious food. They all are beaten by that Igbo men. Now let's start the second stanza. Every few months, the king used to issue invitation to all his subjects to come to a big feast. Even the wild animals were invited, for in those days there was no trouble, as they were friendly with man, and when they were at the feast, they did not kill one another. All the people and the animals as well were envious of the king's drum and wanted to possess it, but the king would not part with In the second stanza, what happened? the duke every few months invited everybody and spread all the delicious food. And he not only invited human but also invited wild animals also. And when they were at the feast, they did not kill one another. The wild animals, all wild animals who attended that feast, they did not kill one another. All the people and the animals as well were envious. They all were enemies, but they did not kill anybody. And everybody wanted that magic drum, but king did not share it with anybody. Now come to the next stanza. One morning, Equer Adam, the king's wife, Equer Adam is the wife of the duke, took her little daughter down to the spring to wash her, as she was covered with yaws, which are bad sores all over the body. The tortoise happened to be up a palm tree just over the spring, cutting nuts for his midday meal. What happened? One day, Equer Adam, the wife of king, took her daughter to the river to wash her because she has yaws and which are bad sores. Actually, she was in pain. And at that time, the tortoise was up on a palm tree, and he was cutting nuts for midday meals. And while he was cutting, one of his nuts fell to the ground just in front of the child, and child wanted that. The little girl, seeing the good food, cried for it, and the mother, not knowing any better, picked up the palm nut and gave it to her daughter. What happened? A nut fallen on the ground and just in front of the child, and that child wanted that, and her mother didn't doesn't know anything. So what she did? She had taken that nut and gave it to her daughter. Directly the tortoise saw this. He climbed down the tree and asked the woman where his palm nut was. But tortoise saw this, and he came down to the tree and asked the woman where was his nut. Then she replied that she had given it to her child to eat. Then the tortoise, who very much wanted the king's drum, then the tortoise thought he was very much wanted to the king's drum. And then he thought, instead of that nut, he can take that magic drum to the king. See what happened to the next. Then the tortoise, who very much wanted the king's drum, thought he would make plenty palaver over this and force the king to give him the drum. So he said to the mother of the child, what he said? I am a poor man, and I climbed the tree to get food for myself and my family. Tortoise was saying he was a poor man, and he went up to the tree to get food for himself and his family. Then you took my palm nut and gave it to your child. I shall tell the whole matter to the king and see what he has to say when he hears that his wife has stolen my food. This, as everyone knows, is a very serious crime according to native custom. That time, according to that time, it was the custom. Stealing was a very serious crime. So the tortoise, see what tortoise was saying to the wife of king. He was saying, I shall tell the whole matter to the king and see what he has to say he has to say when he hears that his wife has stolen my food. This, as everyone knows, is a very serious crime according to native custom. Students, this is all about today's lesson. I will complete this lesson in the another video. So stay safe in your home. Bye bye.